Some people lie to you, and you immediately feel something shift. Trust becomes thinner. Conversations feel slightly artificial. But the strange part is this. Most people who lie are not trying to become villains. They are trying to escape something. And if you pay close attention, you'll notice a quiet pattern. People lie to protect something fragile inside them, a reputation, a relationship, an identity, and sometimes a fear they don't even understand. Maybe you've seen this in your own life. A friend promises something, then invents an excuse. A colleague hides a mistake instead of admitting it. Someone you care about changes a small detail of a story, not because the truth was impossible, but because the truth felt dangerous. And here's the part no one really talks about. Most lies are not about manipulation, they are about fear. Psychologists call this self-protection behavior. The human brain is built to avoid threats, not just physical threats, but social ones. Rejection, embarrassment, loss of status. Your brain treats these almost like physical pain. Inside your brain, a small almond-shaped structure called the amygdala constantly scans for danger. Visual, abstract brain animation. When it senses a threat, it triggers a defensive reaction. Fight, flight, or something quieter, distortion. Sometimes the brain slightly bends reality to keep you safe from emotional pain. Think of the mind like a security guard. Its job is simple: protect the identity of the person you believe yourself to be. If telling the truth risks damaging that identity, the brain may choose the safer path, a small lie. Not because you are evil, but because your mind is trying to survive socially. Imagine someone who believes, "I am a responsible person." Now imagine they forget an important task. Admitting the mistake creates tension inside the mind. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance. Two conflicting realities collide. I am responsible, I failed, and the brain hates this tension. So sometimes it resolves the conflict by rewriting the story. I was never told about it. I thought the deadline was tomorrow. The lie becomes a psychological bandage, temporary relief for an internal wound. But there's something deeper happening here. Lying often begins with fear of judgment. The human brain evolved in tribes. Thousands of years ago, rejection from the group could mean death, so our brains became extremely sensitive to social approval. Even today, the fear of looking weak, stupid, or irresponsible can trigger a defensive lie. Your brain is not asking, "Is this morally perfect?" It's asking, "Will this protect me right now?" And once the first lie is told, something interesting happens. Neuroscience research shows the emotional response to lying decreases over time. The amygdala reacts strongly the first time, but repeated lying slowly numbs that signal, like lowering the volume of an alarm. This is why small lies can gradually grow into bigger ones, not because people suddenly become dishonest, but because the brain adapts. Fear slowly reshapes behavior. But here's the important shift. If lying is driven by fear, then honesty requires something different: psychological safety. People tell the truth more easily when they feel safe enough to be imperfect, safe enough to say, "I messed up," safe enough to admit uncertainty. So the real question is not just why people lie. The deeper question is, what kind of environment makes truth feel safe? Because honesty does not grow in fear. It grows in acceptance. In the end, lying is rarely about deception. It is about protection. Protection of identity, protection of belonging, protection of the fragile stories we tell ourselves about who we are. And when you start seeing lies through this lens, something changes. Instead of only asking, "Why did they lie?" you begin to ask a quieter question. What were they afraid of losing? Sometimes understanding that fear reveals more truth than the lie itself. Please subscribe for more Upgrade Yourself.